Do you often feel angry, anxious, disappointed or let down? Well, what if you weren't reacting to something that's happening in front of you, but instead reacting to something old, something buried, and something that you'd completely forgotten about? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing a really powerful reflection technique that I use personally. One that can bring you back into the present moment within seconds. And once you adopt this really simple technique, I can guarantee that you will never live your life the same way again. So stay tuned because this is unmissable. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Roy and I create daily videos to reflect your power back to you. I'd just like to say a huge thank you for the comments, the likes, the subscribers. I'm really glad that you're enjoying these videos. So today I'm going to be showing you a really simple technique that you can incorporate into your life wherever and whenever you need to stop reacting in a situation. I use it personally and it instantly stops me going off on a tangent and brings me back to the present moment. I remember one moment in particular. I was going through one of the darkest periods of my life. I felt the most alone I'd ever felt, even though I was surrounded by people. And someone I cared about deeply just brushed me off. Mid-conversation, looked at their phone, changed the subject. Well, something inside me just snapped. And I went from calm to volcanic in seconds. Raised voice, sharp words, that kind of rage that's cold and disconnected. The kind that comes when your deepest parts get touched. And the thing is, I'd been there many times before, too many to count. I had said sorry so many times for reacting these certain ways. And I was at a point where even I didn't believe it. The word sorry had started to lose its meaning completely, just like I felt I had no meaning. Now the thing is, I wasn't angry about the phone and I wasn't angry about the words. I was angry because in that moment I felt that nobody had ever listened to me. Not when I was younger, not when I needed it the most, and not when I was breaking and holding everything together on the outside. Now this particular time I removed myself from the situation because, to be quite honest, I was sick of being this kind of person. And I went and sat alone because that's how I felt anyway. And I started to meditate. And it was during that meditation that it hit me. This wasn't about now. It never was. I wasn't upset for the reason I thought. I was reacting from a wound, not a moment. And once I saw that, everything began to shift. Now I wondered how I could break this cycle. So I went through YouTube, my books, podcasts, and then I came across this one understanding through A Course in Miracles. And it was so powerful, it blew my mind. It showed me how to pause, how to pull back the curtain on what was actually going on inside. And to be quite honest, it gave me the kind of freedom that I never thought was possible. It was like I was trying to fix cracks in the mirror without ever asking what was behind the reflection. I was reacting to life at that time like it was happening to me, when in reality I was viewing it through old glass, distorted and warped by past pain. And I'd been trying to clean the surface when what it really needed was healing beneath. So here's the technique. It's deceptively simple, but don't underestimate it. Because when you use it in the heat of the moment, it changes everything. So the next time you feel angry, anxious, hurt or reactive, just pause and give yourself a few seconds before the story takes over. So here's how it works. Do it with me now. Step 1, stop. Whatever's happening, pause just for a moment. You don't have to figure it out. You just have to stop. Step 2, breathe. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Come back into your body, into the present. Step 3, Ask yourself this one question: what is this really about? Step 4. Don't try to answer that question from the mind. Let it land in your body, in your heart, in your gut, and feel what rises. Maybe it's a memory, a need, or a wound. Or maybe it's silence, and that's okay too. And step 5. Now say this: I'm not upset for the reason I think. This is old. This is deeper. And I choose to respond, not react. Give it a go next time you start to get riled up, and let me know how you get on. I'd love to hear it. And if you've made it this far in the video, I'd just like to say thank you. I really appreciate you commenting, liking, and subscribing on this channel. It really gives me a massive boost to connect with you, and I'm truly grateful for your support. Every time we show up in this work, even in silence, it creates ripples. It's not about fixing ourselves, it's about remembering who we are beneath the noise. So I just want to congratulate you for being part of this space and for walking this path of awakening and awareness. We're all learning how to come home to ourselves, one breath, one pause, and one moment at a time. And it's really great to be on this journey with you. Thank you for watching today, and have a great day.